What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. On today's video I'm going to be showing you a very inexpensive way to whiten the grout in your bathroom or your kitchen using only 2 products. And if you're interested, then please stick around. Okay, so I've got some baking soda in here, and then I got both of these from the Dollar Tree, so $1 each. I got this big bottle of hydrogen peroxide, and I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. I don't want to make it too thick. You can always add a little bit more peroxide if you need to, but what I do is I just mix it up just to get a thin paste. Don't want it too thin, but you don't want it too thick either. And then if it's not thick enough or not thin enough, you can always add a little bit more peroxide. So this is a pretty good consistency. Thick enough to put, you know, on the grout, but not too thick. Makes it a little bit easier to spread when it's a little bit thinner. So, okay, so we're ready to start laying this down. Okay, so the first thing that I've done was I've mixed the entire box of baking soda. I put that in just a disposable bowl and then added the peroxide. I made sort of a, not really a paste, but sort of a thin paste so that it's easy to move around, but yet it's not too liquidy. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to put it on the grout and I'm going to let it sit for maybe about 15 to 20 minutes. And then I'm going to come back with the toothbrush, just an old toothbrush, and I'm going to scrub the grout, and that should help to whiten it. And what I'm going to use to sort of fill the grout in with this is just a measuring spoon. And I'm just going to spread it all along the grout. Now I do recommend getting 2 boxes of the baking soda just to be on the safe side. I'm mixing up a second batch, and I did have to use a second box, so I do recommend getting 2. My bathroom is not very big at all. In fact, it's pretty small, so the floor is small, but I did still have to use a second box. Better to have too much than not enough. Okay, well, I have all the mixture put down. I'm just going to let it sit for about 20 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, I think. Okay, well, I've let this sit for about 30 minutes, so I'm going to start scrubbing with my old toothbrush. I'm just going to scrub, and hopefully this is going to whiten. It really is making a huge difference. You might just have to scrub a little longer, but it really is whitening. I haven't cleaned this grout for quite some time, so it was pretty bad. But this really is working. It's making a huge difference. Okay, now one thing I did have to do while scrubbing, because I let it sit for, 30 or 40 minutes, the solution did tend to dry up just a little bit. So my suggestion is maybe let it sit for 15 to 20 minutes, which is what I did when I did like a test area, and it worked just fine. So I would say 15 to 20 minutes, let it soak, and then because I did let it sit a little bit longer, I did have to go back over with a little more peroxide. I just pour a little bit of peroxide on the floor and sort of spread it out just to sort of moisten everything up again. So right now I'm sort of getting everything cleaned up, and I've got everything, pretty much scrubbed down. So I just have to clean up the floor, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like when I'm done. Okay, well, I've got everything cleaned up. I used some paper towels and just a dry cloth to wipe up all the excess baking soda and peroxide, and then I just went over it with my shark steam mop. So it looks so much better compared to what it was. There are a few places where some of the grout, say like up in the upper left corner of the screen, some of the grout had come up, so that's still a little bit on the dark side, but overall it looks so much better, and I couldn't be more happy. I will tell you, I will be honest with you, it did take a little bit of time, going over each section with the toothbrushes, but it did come up, fairly easily, so it's well worth it. So for a couple of bucks, you can't beat it. It's a great way to whiten your grout and clean it up, for just a few dollars. So I'm really, really happy. So now I'm going to get everything, I'm going to let the floor dry, I'm going to get everything put back into place, and then I'll show you guys how it looks as a finished product. Okay guys, I'm all done. Here is the finished floor. It looks so much better. And for $3 and a little bit of elbow grease, my floor looks so much nicer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really enjoyed making it. If you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave, and also don't forget to smash that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of my future uploads. I'm gonna leave it there, guys. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I'll see you all very soon in the next video. Bye-bye.
Give me the reasons to doubt, try to keep me down, but I'll put the flame out, you can't get to me. Throw your sticks and your stones, go break all of my bones, you won't ache my soul, you can't get to me. And there is